Why does the sky look blue? Why do ripe strawberries appear red? The world around us bursts with color, but what we see isn't always what exists. Color isn't a property of objects, it's a perception, a creation of your brain interpreting light. Color begins with light, a form of electromagnetic radiation. The visible spectrum, which humans can detect, ranges from about 400 to 700 nanometers. Each wavelength corresponds to a different color. Violet is shortest, red is longest, but light has no color, it's just energy. Only when light enters your eye and hits your retina does color come into play. Inside the eye, light passes through the cornea, pupil and lens and is focused onto the retina at the back. This is where we find the color detectors, cone cells. You have 3 types of cone cells, each tuned to a different range of wavelengths: long, red, medium, green, and short, blue. These photoreceptors detect the intensity of light in their range and send electrical signals to the brain. Color blindness happens when one or more of these cones are missing or not working properly. The signals from your cones travel through the optic nerve to the visual cortex in the back of your brain. Here, the brain processes these inputs using complex algorithms, combining the levels of red, green, and blue stimulation to construct the full range of colors we perceive. This processing is deeply affected by context, surrounding colors, lighting, even memory. That's why 2 colors can look different under different lights or when placed next to each other. Because the brain constructs color, it can also be tricked. Visual illusions, like the dress that looked gold and white to some and blue and black to others, highlight how our brain interprets ambiguous signals. Even animals perceive color differently. Bees see ultraviolet. Dogs have fewer cone cells than humans. Some birds and shrimp see more colors than we can even imagine. Color helps us survive, detecting ripe fruit, reading emotional cues, or interpreting danger signals. It shapes culture, language, art, and design. Yet every time you see color, remember, you're not seeing the world as it is. You're seeing it as your brain chooses to show it. In a way, color is less about physics and more about neuroscience. Color is the language of light decoded by your brain. It's how we paint our world, moment by moment, neuron by neuron. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more brain science and visual wonders.